Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Donnell Stadium in Findlay, Ohio, the site of tonight's regional semifinal matchup here in Division 6 between the Hopewell-Loudon Chieftains and the Patrick Henry Patriots. I'm Nate Mullins on the call with Tommy Hall. We've got the Wizard, Greg Kinn, on the ones and twos, Austin Rodriguez on the main cam, and Eric Hall down on the sidelines. Thanks for tuning in here on the pregame show, brought to you by XCARET Mexican Restaurant. And we got a lot of sponsors to thank for allowing us to be here tonight. We're about 2.5 minutes away from the opening kick. So, Tommy, before I get to breaking down this game, let me thank our sponsors real quick. I want to thank XCARET Mexican Restaurant, Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, Greene'S Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical, REDLINE Lawn Care, CLOUSE Construction, SS Cleaning Services, TIELL Financial Group, FORTE Music, BASCOM Communications, First National Bank of Sycamore, VICEK Orthodontics, Relax and Revive Salon and Spa, the Advertiser Tribune, STEINMETZ Signs and Graphic Inc., BENCHWARMERS Restaurant and Delivery, WAGNER Flower Shop and Greenhouse, BASCOM Carryout, Mullins Entertainment, DeWald Family Farms, Mark and Andrea Ewald and Family, Landers Strength Syndicate, Art Lessons by Chelsea Mullins, and Fiesel's Frame and Collision. Folks, there's a lot of names on that list. Make sure while you're out doing your holiday shopping, you keep those names in mind. Tommy, a minute and a half away from the start of this one, a familiar territory for these two teams.
Collision is right, Nate. And that's what we've been set on for 365 days since these Chieftains last matched up against these Patrick Henry Patriots. And tonight, revenge is on the mind, a date they've had circled in their calendar, as we welcome you to the broadcast and we welcome the Patrick Henry Patriots to Donnell Stadium for this Division 6 Region 22 matchup between the Hopewell-Loudon Chieftains and this Patrick Henry Patriots. Nate, and I couldn't be more excited to be on the call with you, partner.
Oh, this one's going to be exciting to bring this one to you live and paywall free right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. Make sure you check out the X Stream as we got the Mohawk versus Columbus Grove matchup live on heartofohiosports.com. Click on the Watch Live tab. They were experiencing a little bit of technical difficulties getting started, so give them a little bit of patience, folks. If you're trying to look for that game, wait a few minutes, and they'll get things sorted out over there in Fostoria. But right here in Findlay, just about set for the opening kick. Tommy, let me get your thoughts here on this matchup.
Well, both teams in our coverage area, they have their work cut out for them tonight. You talk about those Mohawk Warriors taking on Columbus Grove, those Bulldogs. One of the two blemishes on this Patrick Henry win-loss record this year. These Patrick Henry Patriots, they've been cooking with gas, and here on the road from Donnell Stadium, they're looking to end the Chieftains' run like they did 1 year ago over in Bowling Green.
And we are just about set. Chieftains won the toss. They deferred to the second half, so we'll see the Patrick Henry Patriots with the opening possession here. And we'll get a good look at that Patriots offense. All white uniforms, red letters, blue trim for the Patrick Henry Patriots. For the Hopewell-Loudon Chieftains, red jerseys, gray pants, silver tops with that familiar gray trim. Patriots on the return, bring it back to the 40, and the 43-yard line is where Grant Schwab is brought down on the return. Impressive return all the way up to the 43, and that's how you want to start things if you're the Patriots.
Another dangerous Patriot wearing the number 12 as they start off with great field position to start this drive, Nate. You talk about a big fight feel tonight. This whole weekend's full of big fights, but the biggest slobber knocker is here on Heart of Ohio Sports between these two teams.
1st and 10, Patriots. In the shotgun, senior quarterback Lincoln Krieger. Stands at the 38-yard line, takes the snap, takes off and runs with it. And he is to the 40, and the ball is out. Ball is on the ground, and it looks like Chieftains might come up with it. Let's see who has the ball.
Scrum for the ball.
And actually the Patriots end up falling back on top of it. But Tommy, huge gain there to start this one for Lincoln Krieger. A lot of running room.
Yeah, a lot of disguised runs you'll see from this Patriot offense. Thanks to this instant replay brought to you by CLOUSE Construction. But there you see the quarterback, Lincoln, making a tunnel there as he gained some huge yardage to reset the chains.
Not a Lincoln tunnel.
Lucky to get that one back.
1st and 10, Patriots at the 32. Krieger in the shotgun with one man in the backfield, two receivers here on the near side. They bring a man in motion. Krieger fakes the handoff, looking, has pressure, gonna have to roll it around and runs with it, and picks up about 4, maybe 5 on the carry. As a heads-up play there by the senior quarterback, gets 6.
When you got a quarterback that has wheels that can also keep a defense humble, these Chieftains, they like to pin their ears back and get after and create chaos in the backfield. Thus far, these Patriots taking advantage of this.
So just a 5-yard gain there for the Patriots, but sets them up with a second down and manageable at the 27-yard line. 3 receivers on the right side of the field, wingback actually on the right side of the formation. Quarterback Lincoln Krieger in the shotgun, brings a man in motion, that's the wingback. Turns into a lead blocker as Krieger lowers his shoulder and falls forward to about the 26-yard line. Good for a yard gain, sets him up with 3rd and 4. Once again, our first downs tonight brought to you by Greene's Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical. But a big 3rd down coming up here, 3rd and 4. Patriots come in as the 4 seed here in this Region 22.
It's definitely a manageable 3rd down. They're already averaging 4 yards per carry.
3rd down and 4. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers off to the right, wingback on the right side of the formation. Krieger takes the snap, he's going to run right. Follows his lead blocker, has the first down up to the 30-yard line, and that'll be a Greene's Plumbing first down up to the 20-yard line. And so this is how you want to start things if you're the Patriots. Methodical drive here.
And here in the regional semi, the team that draws first blood in the first stanza of action here, you want to capture the momentum early. These Chieftains, they don't allow a lot of scoring on them.
1st and 10 at the 20. Krieger, handoff. And this time, ball carrier gets it up. That's Cal Schroeder. The ball carrier gets it up to the 16-yard line. And it'll be a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
I like the way this big offensive front, the hog mollies for these Patriots, really opening up some lanes.
Patriots now inside the Benchwarmers red zone. Of course, when I get inside that Benchwarmers red zone, whew, I'll tell you what, I'm getting me some of them piggy fries. 2nd and 6. Krieger in the shotgun with Schroeder. Got a couple of lead blockers, but from behind, the tackle made by number 72. That's Aiden Ewald. Fred coming up with the stop. We'll check in with our sideline reporter here in just a minute. Eric Hall's down there putting the work in. A little chilly down there today.
It feels pretty good down here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm liking it.
All right.
We'll see how I feel in the second half, though.
3rd and 4. Schrader in the shotgun this time. Runs into a wall and carries a defender forward close to the first down, but it's going to be short. That'll bring up 4th down here, Tommy. Decision time. As head coach Bill Inselman going to keep the offense on the field here. Interesting look with these Patriots as they got a number of different weapons they can throw at you from the backfield.
This is where you call your best shot.
Senior quarterback Lincoln Krieger all by himself in the shotgun. 4th and 3. Ball at the 13. All right, the hard count. Now they bring a man in motion. Now Krieger's going to follow the motion man. He's got the first, and he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line. Lincoln Krieger picks up the first on 4th down. And that is a Greene's Plumbing first down.
Yeah, a lot of counter trap. They don't shy away from it at all, these Patriots, as again, they just trust their game plan, and they really set the tempo through the start of this one. 7:35 remaining here in the first stanza. These Patriots are marching.
Pistol formation. Now the back settles on the right hip of senior quarterback Lincoln Krieger. Ball at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Hand off to Schrader. And the Chieftains defense swallows him up right at the 5. Good for a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, it's going to take getting some tackles for loss, getting some big stops and turnovers by these this Chieftain defense tonight, because right now the way the methodical way that these Patriots are coming down the field on you, they're just carving you up for 4 or 5 yards at a time.
Yeah.
We'll see if that goes for 6 here.
2nd and goal from the 6. Krieger in the shotgun. Follows his blocks. Forward.
Ball comes out.
Ball came out, but he was down before the ball comes out. And that will be 3rd down and goal from about the 1.5 line. Chieftain sub in Joe Ewald as Braylon Martinez checks out of the ball game here. They're bringing in some size here for this goal line situation. 3rd and 1. 3rd and goal from the 1. Krieger under center, I formation. This is old school football right here. Fullback on the field. They're going to hand it to the tailback, and Schrader just follows the wall right into the end zone for the touchdown. Patriots on the board first. A 6-minute and 1 second drive. There goes about 60 yards down the field. And the Patriots on the board, 6-0.
That's a VICEK Orthodontics touchdown by the Patrick Henry Patriots to start this one. VICEK.
And the Patriots line up for the extra point. And the senior quarterback will be doing the extra point kicking duties. Lincoln Krieger. Snap is back, the ball is down, the kick is up, and the extra point attempt is good.
That's a good-looking extra point by the quarterback. The man that can do it all leads Patrick Henry downfield for the first lead of this one. 7-0. Patrick Henry over to your Hopewell-Loudon Chieftains.
Once again, I'd like to take a moment and thank all of our title sponsors here tonight for allowing us to bring this broadcast to you. Tonight, our pregame show is presented by XCARET Mexican Restaurant. Our postgame show brought to you by Your Legacy Federal Credit Union. First Downs tonight presented by GREEN'S Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical. Our player of the game in the postgame show brought to you by REDLINE Lawn Care. Instant replays tonight brought to you by CLOUSE Construction. Our game day updates will be brought to you by SS Cleaning Services. All sacks tonight. That's right, quarterback sacks, if there are any, brought to you by TIELL Financial Group. We hope there's a couple of them for them. And then Forte Music brings you the halftime marching band performance. All timeouts presented by First National Bank of Sycamore. Touchdowns brought to you by VICEK Orthodontics. Turnovers presented by Relax and Revive Salon and Spa. Our keys to the game, which we'll get to here in just a moment, brought to you by BASCOM Communications. Team stat breakdown, which we'll get to here in just a moment, brought to you by the Advertiser Tribune. Our player spotlight, which we'll get to here in just a moment, brought to you by STEINMETZ Signs and Graphic Inc. And anytime these teams enter the red zone, that's brought to you by BenchWarmers Restaurant and Delivery. Patriots kick off, and it's fielded at the 8-yard line. Chieftains on the return up to the 23-yard line is Braylon Martinez before he is drilled.
Looks like Jaden Rudder.
That was a big-time stick. Stops the Chieftains at the 24-yard line. So the Patriots started out at their own 43. Chieftains start out at their own 24. Field position was a theme in last year's game, Tommy, if you remember correctly. Chieftains were down 14-0 before they ever saw an offensive possession in that one. So a little different this year. As we see the offense come take the field, 1st and 10 at the 24. Jacoby Ellis hands off to Braylon Martinez. And Martinez skips his way forward to the 27-yard line. Take a look at that player spotlight brought to you by STEINMETZ Signs and Graphic Inc. Tommy, let's talk about these Chieftains.
Yeah, these Chieftains, they definitely have a dynamic duo threat at QB between Jacoby Ellis and Kellen Franker, who also carries a lot of the running back duties. 11 touchdowns by Jacoby Ellis.
Of course, Kellen Franker almost had 200 yards rushing last week in that win over Seneca East. Ellis hands off. This is Martinez patiently following his blocks, but this time, nothing doing as he's tackled right at the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be a 3rd and long situation.
And that was the theme for these Chieftains as well, converting the down and distance situations, 3rd and long. The Chieftains can match you in any situation. They got a really balanced attack.
3rd and 7. Ball at the 27-yard line. Chieftains come out in a shotgun formation. 4 receivers set, 3 here on the near side, 1 on the far side. Sophomore quarterback Jacoby Ellis takes the snap, drops back, slings it over the middle, and it's picked off. Intercepted at the 39 and brought back to the 34-yard line, and that is picked off by Lincoln Krieger, senior quarterback.
Yeah, we said the guy that can do it all. He just gets himself a big pick and a relax and revive turnover off the pick. And Nate, you just said it. Last year in this contest, 14-0 lead really made it challenging and a daunting task for these Chieftains to keep up. Now, these Patrick Henry Patriots, they got a turnover right in the Hopewell-Loudon territory.
Ouch. So the Patriots take over at the Chieftains' 33-yard line.
Sophomore mistake here at the big stage.
Just a little bit too much on it.
Gives a nice opportunity for these Patriots.
1st and 10. Krieger takes the snap. Pressure, gets rid of it, and it's broken up. Nice play on the ball by Jack Calatrulio. And we nearly had ourselves a Teal Financial Group sack right there, but whew, just that close.
Yeah, middle linebacker comes through unblocked, forces Krieger to get the ball out, and it's just a little bit overthrown. Whether that defender was able to get a hand on it.
Classic Tommy would have been hitting him with the old licking the fingers there.
Oh, yeah.
Almost got him.
Oh, tasty.
This time Krieger on the keeper. Gets it up inside the 30 down to the 27-yard line. Quarterback Lincoln Krieger on the keeper. It's going to be a theme tonight. If the Chieftains cannot stop that, you got to be able to force him into a passing situation. I think that's the key for Hopewell-Loudon here tonight. We talk about keys to the game brought to you by BASCOM Communications. I think the key for Hopewell-Loudon is they've got to find a way to put them into passing situations. 3rd and long instead of these 3rd and short situations. 3rd and 4, this is where the Patriots want to be. 3 receivers here on the near side. Krieger in the shotgun with 1 man in the backfield with him. Little trickery here, ball on the ground, and the Chieftains nearly come up with it, but it's still recovered by the Patriots. Lincoln Krieger, heads up play by the senior quarterback, falls on top of it.
I cannot believe they got back on that.
But this is going to be a 4th and long, and this is what I'm talking about here, Tommy. This is an obvious passing situation. They're probably going to keep the offense on the field here. Let's take a look at this CLOUSE construction replay. Boom, ball on the ground.
Miscommunication, the back set in motion. You think that you would spring him out into a blocking set, but
Eli Benner forces that one loose.
That's what happens when you run downhill. A lot of these Chieftains were there to meet them.
4th and 10. Krieger going to try to get some free yards? No, they're just going to go for it. Krieger slings it over the middle. Broken up.
And it's going to be a turnover.
Braylon Martinez breaks it up over the middle. And, I tell you what, the Chieftains breathing a sigh of relief as they just dodged a bullet after turning the ball over at their own 33-yard line. They're going to take over right where they turned it over, Tommy.
Yeah, you don't know how big a mountain is until you put your hand on it. Patrick Henry, after forcing a turnover on Chieftains' last drive, Chieftains defense standing tall with their backs in the shadow of their own goalpost, forcing a turnover on downs there on that drive. Now these Chieftains can get back to work.
What a big play by Braylon Martinez there to break that one up. And we got a little pistol formation. Martinez, actually shotgun. Martinez back there by himself with Jason Kramer. And he's going to follow Kramer. And Martinez will be the ball carrier. Just gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Michael Cole looking for a band.
Second down and 10.
Yeah, Hopewell's got to take advantage of this momentum that they're getting right here and do something on this drive.
Can't say enough about Eli Benner on that defensive stand. Now Ellis in the gun. He's got
Ellis
all the time in the world to throw.
slings
He's
it
forced out.
right sideline. Martinez picks up the first down to the 45-yard line. That's a Greene's Plumbing and Heating first down.
The moxie on Martinez. He just tucks that one back, cuts back upfield. Gets those additional yardage to move the sticks here, Nate.
That's a big-time catch and run there. As Martinez, like you said, a couple yards short of the first, but a little moxie to pick up that extra few yards he needed. Inside of 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Patrick Henry leading 7-0. Chieftains on the move. Handoff.
Nice open gap there in the A gap.
As Martinez carries the ball up to midfield. Good for 3 yards.
Trent Johnson, the outside linebacker in pursuit, makes the stop there.
Big Trent Johnson.
Yeah, they got him listed as an outside linebacker, but they play him more off the edge.
Yeah, he's an edge. Second and 7, handoff, Martinez. And he's got it inside Patriots territory down to the 49, but not much more after that.
Yeah, nice.
Third and long coming up.
Nice job by this Patrick Henry defense to come up after the initial contact, as that one should have went for more, but Delgado down there, he's just all a man and a yard wide. Number 55 for the Patriots. And he's going to be a big gap plug. Now the hard count, trying to show what the Patrick Henry Patriots are doing. Send the man in motion as
Ellis
in the gun.
Oh, what a catch by Martinez down to the 35. That's a first down for the Chieftains.
And Ellis not shying away after the turnover on their last drive. Still feeling comfortable in the pocket.
Well, and that's Coach Calatrulio showing confidence in his sophomore quarterback, saying, hey, we're going to need you tonight here. And that'll be the last play here in the first quarter. Let's take a look at this CLOUSE construction replay. As Ellis finds Martinez. And that's how we end the first quarter. 7-0 Patrick Henry. Chieftains will have the ball with a 1st and 10 coming up. After this, we'll be right back. You're watching Heart of Ohio Sports.
Don't go anywhere. You're watching Heart of Ohio Sports. Let Heather Hunker, travel advisor with Magical Moments Vacation, take the stress out of booking your next getaway. Specializing in family and group vacations, as well as adults-only trips, Heather can also help you with booking your dream destination wedding. Most trips are planned at no additional cost to you, and you'll have her support both pre-travel and in-destination with every step of the way. Book your next dream getaway now. Heather Hunker, travel advisor with Magical Moments Vacations.
Heart of Ohio Sports gives fans the access they want when they want it. And the athletes get the coverage they deserve. Our broadcasts are free and they always will be. We don't hide behind a paywall.
When my family can't come to the games, they always watch on Heart of Ohio Sports.
At First National Bank of Sycamore, we are a truly local bank that is community-based and community-focused. We are invested in your success, and our team is here to help. First National Bank of Sycamore, banking that just makes sense.
It's time for high school football on Heart of Ohio Sports.
Welcome back to Donnell Stadium. Ready to start the second quarter as the Chieftains have it at the 36-yard line. Second down coming up after a loss of 3 on that first play here in the second half, or in the second quarter. Now they come out in a shotgun formation, 4 receivers set. Patriots, 4 up front. Set up the screen and it's picked off again. Tipped at the line and intercepted by Jaden Punches. And he's not pulling any punches on that one, Tommy. He gets the ball back for the Patriots.
And another turnover by these Chieftains after they were driving. They brought the fourth hand down. They sniffed it out right from Jump Street. Yeah, your linebackers and your corners come back up. It's just an ugly play call there.
I mean, it's always dangerous when a ball gets tipped up in the secondary like that.
Oh, absolutely, especially when you got 4 guys to meet you there.
Yeah.
So these Patrick Henry Patriots, they'll take over on downs. Krieger in the gun. And you got a tuck-it run here on first down after they took over on the 36. So the Patriots lead here 7-0, Greg, and they've already had 2 turnovers on these Chieftains. And, you know, these Chieftains, they turned the ball over against Seneca East and were able to stand strong for a few. But, man, you against great teams, you really can't turn the ball over, especially if you're looking to reach the regional final.
Yeah, absolutely, Tommy.
Well, Krieger on 2nd and 8 in the gun. He hands it off to Schroeder. Schroeder's going to be met. And that's going to be a good job by Joe Ewald again. He's making his presence known down there in the trenches. Oh, no, though. We have an injured Chieftain down on the field, though.
Take a step away here.
Yeah, we'll take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Division 6 Regional Semifinal here on Heart of Ohio Sports.
From the game to online, BASCOM Communications has you covered. Since 1906, BASCOM Communications has been here for you. Because we're not just serving your community, we're part of it. Trust your local cooperative for fast, reliable fiber internet. Connect with us today and experience the difference of local, dependable service that's built for you. BASCOM Communications, your neighbor, your network. Contact us at BASCOM Communications for more information.